God gave His grace to the country of the two holy mosques. Saudi Arabia through its governors by taking the Holy Book of God as its constitution, and this constitution is what makes this country so unique and ensures to continue to become a prominent place in all fields of life. And this country has developed a tremendous development in all areas and received support and encouragement from their leaders since its establishment by the founder King Abdul Aziz bin Abdul Rahman Al Saud, may God rest his soul, and all the way to the present auspicious era of custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, which merges all the attention and care of all that would raise the wheel of development and growth in various fields of life, such as investment projects and encouraging Saudi investors and others, which led the Saudi investor to invest in the service of the homeland and its implementation of the directives and the governors that may God protect them, and it is according to this generous directives the Abdul Ghani Hussein Group for Health, Education, Industry, Tourism, and Investment Services has been established. And the beginning was in the city of the Messenger of God, peace be upon him, where the group has been launched and went out into the light. And Abdul Ghani Hussein Group began to put the necessary studies and the development of plans and visions of the future to create projects that meet the needs of the good people of Tiba, as the chairman of the group is one of its people grew up and breathed its air since his birth in this blessed city. He loved the city at an early age, and by the grace of God these plans and studies have crystallized and turned into reality on the ground of the good Tiba. Abdul Ghani Hussein Group was launched from Al-Medina in 1371 H, specifically in the field of architectural construction, and then it started thinking about other activities. It began in the supply of the elevators and medical devices, which saw it as the ideal choice to continue the trading and the investing activity to serve this generous country. And then the features of success began to appear to sight by the grace of God, and by determination and sincerity of the intentions of men to serve the city of Messenger of God and its worthy customers. Elevators Trading Establishment. The year 1392 H was the beginning of work of the institution of commercial elevators and escalators of Abdul Ghani Hussein Group. It was the first sector to work in this specialty in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and it gained the confidence of the market for its high-quality pre-sales and outstanding services after sales, such as maintenance and others, thanks to God and to the existence of a specialized and experienced team in this field. The group encouraged and spread its services and its branches in all the cities of our kingdom, and it reached the confidence of its product applicants from outside the kingdom, and the number of the branches of this sector reached to 14 branches distributed on various cities in the kingdom, and its main office is in Al-Medina. The work has begun on the customer service to keep track of all its branches in the kingdom and to provide an outstanding service, and work is currently underway to establish sub-customer service centers to ensure speed in the provision of maintenance services and the customer service, and the branch number 15 will be in Al-Jaf City, God's willing, in order to serve the people of Al-Jaf and the projects implemented in the neighboring cities and provinces. Recently, the WAM Foundation Ltd. Has been established for the development of elevators and escalators, which is one of the most important institutions of Abdul Ghani Hussein Trading Group. It has a good speed and characterized by the development of the old system of elevators to the latest globally modern and technical system, making the brand a symbol of the confidence and the strength of the performance, which earned it the trust of the loyal and worldwide market. And thankfully, this has led the way for the clients to renovate the elevators, which have been working for 15 years and more with a little cost and high quality, And over 40 years, the institution and commercial elevators have the confidence of clients and been one of the leading elevators and escalator institutions in the world. And this enabled it to gain the confidence of the international companies in this field and became the exclusive owner of the agency for each of the following: WAM factory in Turkey to manufacture all parts except the elevator's motor and winning the International Quality Certificate ISO and the European Quality Certificate CE, and a certificate of the Saudi standards for metrology and quality. The Italian traction machines company Alberto Sassi. The Italian company GM, which is specialized in manufacturing hydraulic pistons or hydraulic cylinders, is one of the world's largest manufacturing agencies in this field. WAM factory for elevators and escalators. In the 21st of the month of Shawwal of the year 1434H, His Royal Highness Prince Faisal bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz, accompanied by the Minister of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Tawfiq bin Fazan al-Rabia, opened the national manufacturer of elevators in Saudi Arabia, which was built on an area of 9,000 square meters and capital of an investment of up to $50 million. So Abdul Ghani Hussein has reached an achievement that referred to with gratitude because it was moving goods from outside the kingdom to the inside, thus achieving the ultimate goal, which the encouraging of the national industry and supported with qualified people technically and artistically as well as to support national development. The aim of the establishment of the National Factory for Elevators project is producing all kinds of elevators, whether for passengers or freight, and spare parts for local and export markets with high quality, except for the machine and the railway, and at the lowest cost, a feature that is not available in the other factories. The goal of the establishment of the National Factory for Elevators is to provide job opportunities for the citizens of this blessed city, and the factory consists of 7 production lines as follows. First line, it's the sheet production line that contains the latest machines and equipment operating with the latest electronic CNC systems. The second line is running the ferrous sectors, which contains the latest automatic machines that operate CNC system. The third line is the welding line, and it's welding and installing the parts coming from the previous lines to each other, and according to standard technical specifications, this line consists of 12 different welding machines. The fourth line is the painting line, which consists of the latest spray lines. The painting process in the painting room is going through different stages, which are washing, cleaning, initial drying, spray dyeing the powder, and then the final stage, a roasting paint. The fifth line, which is the assembly line that contains 3 sublines. Machine's assembly line, and it is assembling parts that were ran and formed in the previous stages to assemble the desired final product. Doors assembly line, where the doors are assembled and painted after the formation of their different kinds. And the third and sub-assembly last line assembles the cabinets according to engineering drawings after the cutting and other operations and coating with stainless steel or wood according to the customer's request. Sixth line, which is the controller's line, It assembles the controllers of pieces and electrical parts in accordance with the technical specifications. Seventh line is the packaging line, which encapsulates all the products of the doors, cabinets, and controllers and processing them to be sent to the customer or for export. The management and supervisory sections in the factory include Plant Management Board, Financial Management, Human Resources Management, and the Training and Development Department. It also includes special training hall equipped with the latest means of technical training, development, and management. Planning and Production Management, the Technical Design Management, the Management of Computer and Control Room, Inspection Management and Quality Control, Sales Management and Marketing. The factory also includes mosques and medical clinics equipped with the latest means of initial treatments and emergencies. And as a desire of Abdul Ghani Hussein in the expansion and development in manufacturing, it has progressed to the city's authority in Medina to establish a factory for electric ladders on 70,000 square meters, along with the opening of several factories branched from it, such as Galvanization Factory, Galvanized Iron Factory, Bearings Factory, and Electronic Cards and Controllers Factory, which can be used in the elevators and robots that can control the flow of any mechanical movement. Al-Dar Central Markets. In 1414H, Al-Dar Central Markets were established and His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Majid bin Abdul Aziz, may God have mercy on him, had put the stone base for them. They contain 564 shops, and each shop is 108 square meters. Al-Dar Central Markets are located just 7 kilometers away from the Holy Prophet's Mosque. They're provided with the security systems and security guards around the clock. They include a section for furniture and furnishings, household section, sections of electrical appliances, and a section for antiques and gifts. Al-Dar Exhibition Center and International Conferences. In 1421H, it was opened by His Royal Highness Prince Makran bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, governor of Al-Madinah at that time, on a land area of 6,400 square meters, and with this opening, Al-Dar Exhibition Center became the first specialized exhibition for real estate development and construction in the cities of Medina and Ru'ah. It was created to be the first choice for the holding of conferences and workshops that mean for Medina service economically, socially, and healthy and keep pace with this blessed city's economic and urban renaissance. Al-Dar Quba Hospital. With grace of God, the hospital came to light in 1429H. And now it stands tall in southern Medina and next to the Mosque of Quba, which represents the largest medical edifices on the level of Medina and with medical staff at a professional and a high level under the supervision of a distinct and ambitious management strives to be the hospital of the best hospitals in Saudi Arabia and the Arabian Gulf through providing medical services with high quality. with clinical beds capacity up to 280 beds, and it has all the medical specialties equipped with the most advanced medical devices. Such as Universal Newborn Center Birth, Women's Center and Obstetrics, Emergency Center, Internal Medicine Center, Center for Cardiology Center, Urology, General Surgery Center, Disease and Orthopedic Surgery Center, Radiology Center and MRI, Laboratory Center, Dental Center, Audiology Center, Conversational and Diseases of Speech Center, Dermatology Center and Skin Care, Cosmetic Surgery Center, Ophthalmic Center, Ailments and Surgeries, Ear, Nose, and Throat, the center of the intensive care unit of all specialties. Intensive care for children, Children and Newborn Care Center, Operations Center, which is sophisticated at high degree and comes with 6 operating rooms and with world-class technologies serve all medical specialties and with qualified and specialized staff in this dynamic section is very important to make it ready to conduct all types of operations. Physical therapy and physical rehabilitation. In order to provide good service to the good people, an airstrip has been established to receive emergency and critical situations by aircraft evacuation and air ambulances of the flying Saudi Red Crescent plane for the speed of providing the necessary emergency service and in some faraway time, and must seeking hospital management with the Red Crescent management to organize this service. This edifice, which has become strikingly evident, was the culmination of what people of Tiba deserve in particular and the Saudi citizen in our kingdom in general. Particularly, we are the first to think of serving health services and others to the Rahman guests of pilgrims as directed by the governors. Al-Dar Hospital and its services and staff have become a landmark of the good Tiba city and a good witness that this country supports its loyal and faithful people. Al-Dar Pharmacies. They represent an important complementary to the orientations where established along with Al-Dar Hospital and Dispensary. It's based on the mechanism of follow-up the latest treatments and provide them permanently. The medical team, which its members at the highest level following the latest therapeutic drugs keep a permanent contact with the local, Arab, and international companies to provide all the pharmaceutical products through its branches. Al-Rayyan Schools. Due to the importance of learning for the individual and society, educational projects were launched by Abdul Ghani Hussein Group to create a kindergarten that embraces the child and make him love seeking knowledge and qualify him to pursue science and education. The year 1417H was the date Al-Rayyan Typical Schools launched with special administrative and educational staff. that what made it the destination of every student, they provided with latest teaching aids systems that help students to reach a good achievement and provide a completed modern laboratories to conduct laboratory experiments that are studied in the curriculum. Al Ryan Private Colleges of Health Sciences. It is scheduled for colleges to launch a series of colleges. Faculty of Medicine of all specializations will be the study of male and female students. Faculty of Science, Nursing, and the buildings and classrooms will be completely separated for each in the near future. And the College of Hospital Management will be established soon with all disciplines in the medical management. Finally, Abdul Ghani Hussein would like to thank the wise leadership of the Commander for the continued support, which it's not surprising. The group has committed itself to the Covenant to do more to serve the people of this country and to support the national industry relying on the national staff and values at the same.